Hi everyone, Silver Earth and Moon here. I'm coming to you today to do a response video to Lady Grave Dancer's chalk video that she made, like talking about like magical chalk and how you can use it in your workings. Lady Grave Dancer is one of my favorite YouTube channels right now. I feel like she's so real and she just brings everything to the table. I really feel like I benefit a lot from her videos. So if you haven't yet, go ahead and check out her channel. But I wanted to do a response about the chalk that she made. Now, she did like a video earlier this morning talking about like magical chalk, but I made a little bit. See it? Oh my gosh. It turned out pretty well. Now, I modified it because I do know in her videos she mentions like she's totally cool with everybody going in, putting their own, you know, their own spin and work to the ritual. So I watched the video way earlier. So it was just basically about like writing chalks. You can use the chalk to make sigils. And if you don't know what a sigil is, it's like a symbol that you can implement onto something in order to bring about a certain energy. Certain symbols bring certain things. Now here's a piece that I did create. Now, of course, it does look completely different because it has a little bit of different ingredients in it. I don't know if you guys have seen my previous videos, but I collected some graveyard dirt after watching one of her videos, and I think it is so cool. So I actually implemented some of the graveyard dirt into that. And I basically took the eggshells, crunched them up, and then here's what I did. She added she had a little bit of flour, and I believe it was cinnamon, graveyard dirt, and then it was the eggshells for protection. Now, she used like 12 eggshells, and it wasn't perfect because she said she got her recipe through... It's like an old chalk recipe. Anyways, it was an absolutely incredible video. I will definitely go ahead and post it down below into the description so you guys can check it out. But I wanted to show you my spin on it because I'm really excited. Okay, so I'll just kind of pop you down here. So these are my two pieces that I made. I don't know if you can see that. And what I did with this was I added some jasmine flowers and a couple other ingredients I'll get into. Now, the reason I made this chalk was like one size fit all. I want it to be money chalk. I want it to be cleansing chalk, purity chalk, all of that stuff. Now, I realized I can't put a crap ton of ingredients in here and make it look like fabulous, but I basically did what I could with what I had, and which is what you always should do. You should always just do what you can with what you have. Now, I had jasmine flowers. I had my eggshells that had crumbled up. I had my graveyard dirt. And graveyard dirt is awesome because she talks about how it has like so much energy. Let me tell you something. I was really hesitant on going out and going out and collecting some grave dirt because I didn't want anybody to look at me and think that I'm like crazy or something. But it was almost like, oh yeah, I gotta do this. I gotta conquer a fear. So I went up and I got the graveyard dirt. And let me tell you something. The second I put it in this jar, you can feel the energy. You could just feel the energy. Like I'm touching this and I kind of want to put it down because I feel like my fingers are on fire, like a metaphysical fire, if that makes any sense. So I was really excited. This is the first time I've actually been able to work with graveyard dirt, and I loved it. So let me flip this around here for you. Just check it out. I know my kids, they like to write on the table. But this is what we did today, okay? So I did it in this shape. She had a different shape. It was like round because she has really long, pretty nails. So she can't, you know, write like this because your nail would be... I used to have nails on, so I completely understand. But it was like rounder, and you could draw on it. Now, this is going to take a couple days to dry. I added some flour. I did graveyard dirt. I did eggshells for protection, graveyard dirt to help with the energy. I added some rosemary leaves because I didn't know if I was going to be using this for like bringing on some money eventually. And then I used this. The reason I'm bringing in the jasmine flower is because I'm a really big fan and advocate for jasmine flowers. Now, yes, they're very light and airy, but I really feel like I benefit from this. It's for purity. It's for cleansing, and it also brings luck, and I've used them specifically. I've used jasmine in a lot of different things that have to do with like luck and things of that sort, and I am able to, my spells work. They're working for me. So I've been really implementing jasmine. Now I did 14 of these, because I like to do number 7 and 14. It was just the number that I was feeling drawn to. I did 14 of those. I did 5 eggshells that I crushed up. I did about a little tiny pinch of dirt, and I crushed, I did some sage. I crushed up some common sage. This is my sage that I have. I picked this not very much long ago. It's completely dried, and I crushed it into little tiny pieces and added it into there. And then I added a little bit of flour to kind of keep it together as a dough. Now I've noticed that the bottom of it is kind of getting soggy if I set it out. So I'm going to go ahead and rotate these. So I definitely recommend to just go ahead and rotate them. And yeah, you got little pieces of eggshells that come off, but they're already, I mean, I did this, an hour ago, and they're already really hard. But it's awesome. I'm really happy with how this turned out. Now, it's not exactly like Lady Grave Dancer's video, but it's really great. And I'm really excited to use it. I'm going to let it dry out and see how that goes. But I just wanted to go ahead and do a response video and add a couple of things into that, because I feel she basically covered everything, truthfully. But I wanted to go ahead and show you guys, because I was basically really excited that I got to try out this new little thing. So that's basically all I have to say. I love that channel. Go check it out. And if you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, Silver Earth and Moon. I am new to YouTube. I just started making videos about a month ago. But I have about 17 on there. I have something from a long time ago when I was doing some demonstrations, but that's just kind of still in there. But yeah, I'm going to be coming on here. I'm going to be really active, and I'm just really excited to go ahead and start making some things and, you know, really branching out into the community. Anyways, thanks again for watching, and you guys have a really good day. Thanks. Bye. I don't know how to end this. Exit? Yeah.